How's it going, everyone? My name's Mr. Tuesday, and I'm about to solve the Saturday crossword for March 21st, 2026. And this crossword is by Boaz Moser. It looks like a very open grid for us today. I'm going to see what this is all about. See, look at all that open space. The titular Dr. Seuss character, our Lorax. So 53 down is what? The Amazon affiliates on TV. So it's not really Alexa, but it's something else here. Oh, like actor Mahershala at Ali. Join arms. It's not to wed. Got the bear arms. And what about the affiliates? Well, I can think about Echo. What Susan character ends with a name? I see something for Hawaii Senator Maisie. I think her last name was Hirona. And reserved, I'd say shy. Gazooks. It's not Yowza, is it? Uh, not going anywhere. It's gonna have to be staying still, but still is too short. And staying is too long. Ooh, the cavalry member of Russia historically. Don't know. Put up your hands. Very busy. And debates. It's not opine, sadly. Is it? Grabbing grape juice brand, high C. So the valuable commodity in Doom, that would have to be spikes, I think. Shucks. Slingly, that's yeast. We go way off. Okay, so this is the verb here. It ends with Y. It's not weird, but it has to be something else. Like scry? No. Lead into go as a title. Okay, something there. Parts of the story structure. No S. Athletic activity spun off from parkour. So it probably ends with an ing here. I think this could be free running. What ends with an F with two down. The classic poem whose sole surviving manuscript is kept in the British Library. Could be a the chef. Be behind on the blank, not friendly. Short-term workers, they're temps. What about the tit? Et was that visionary people, seers. Okay. On the what's, be behind. What about parts of the story structure? Oh, it could be a beam here, like my beams. No. Block housing. What kind of words is that? Might as well just clear this all out. For 35 across, things that are tough on the outside and doughy on the inside. Hmm. So, ends with an S. I think it has to do something like arm crunches. Somehow. Have a notch. Doesn't have to be like snap on. And one with a bridle, or one who's not bridle. I think it has to be something to do. So it's not arm crunches, sadly. In room for this one, maybe it has to end with the ER. Tough on the outside, doughy on the inside. Could still end with an arm. Because I see something three down, so forth. I set that out. That's what it is. It's not nice to walk in this. Sleets. Because it's slippery as heck. This is not lag set. Be behind. Arm something. Impulsive as a decision. It's gotta be like, act now, think later. But that's not the words. I don't know who Jeff is, sadly. So this is gonna be what? I do know what that is. A shabby shelter. Could be shanty. What about flavor profile for many a Chinese dish? Sweet and sour. I can see that. Guess it has to be Lorax and 53 down. Amazon affiliate on TV to be an X-ray. Because I see X-ray when watching a TV show on Amazon Prime, so that has to be the case. X-ray. Okay, I have the Y and the I together, and why is that so? So it could be something like by here. Huh. That's not it. And have a nosh. It's not snap. Or tough on the inside, outside, doughy on the inside. I see armored cars. I don't know how it's done on the inside, but I was able to like see this. Because I'm thinking this has to be snack, but sure. And what about this guy? Jeff Coase. Something here. Postal decision, split second. Okay. They've been played. Roles. Scuffle, Triceto. I somehow see that. So breach, security, something here. Word with corn or cough, that's truly syrup. And a digital provocateur, that's an internet troll. He's and not accepting. Well, I see something like, if I take this out, this would have to be not in denial. And what about security, whatever that is? Because I got the C here, this has to be high C. The cavalry member Russian. Who even does that? I think it has to be like an N here. Because I got CN there. Don't feel right to be an H. So Mountain said to house Hephaestus forges. It's not Everest. Okay. Not going anywhere. If you're going somewhere, this debates somehow could be rates. Very busy. See someone like tied up. Huh. Not going anywhere. Something here. Might as well take this out. Take out all rates. Put up your deals. What even was this? So probably Edna, as usual. So accepted defeats. I see took the L. Okay. Security leak makes a lot of sense. Put up your deeks or something. Debates, make notes. This is gonna be static. I see it. Debates. It's gonna be argue. Okay. Gods. So put up your dukes. I think this could be Kozak for the Happy Gods. Okay. But there's no counting for saying. How about taste? Could it be something for taste? Blank, and it shall be given you. Ask, clearly. So I feel like this could be I-beams now. Get this. Counters the meats. Now, blinks go. Get set go. Okay. Stray makes sense. And blockhousing is igloos. Right? On the outs, it's nice. Display and wolf. Locker makes sense. Chill. No more for me. I want nothing. Creatures that attack Isengard. It could be orcs. Now, arcs. Case managers can end with S. Big cuts also end with S. Brady Bunch. Abbreviation. Okay, what about the Brady Bunch? Words before teaser to following episode. Alright, so it's gonna be next time. That's next time. Chill, relax. So this probably ends now. Talking about Lord of the Rings. Because I see ends a lot in crosswords. So how about I want nuts? Something stupid like that. Breeze along, ED, and stink. That would be weird. Big cuts, steaks. It's gonna be reeks, butter, whole, and slews for case managers, question mark. Breeze along and what else? Paper or humor. So notable city in civil rights history that's Selma for sure. Could be Humdalum, I want outs, okay. Toilet paper and toilet humor makes sense. Cheaties, huh. Stuff under a blanket. Snowed in. What was this? Makeup exam. DNA test. Makes sense. What is it, ETA? And what about the join arms to enlist? So if not doing x-ray, you don't have to do something else. We is something else. Small. Blanche could be paled. And what about with this X at the start? Could it be not be X-ray? This could be dainty. Hmm. Heavy. This could be shanty in DNA test. And list. Could be an E here. And it was an E here. Simply that, I solved the crossword. Xena sounds nice, like a warrior princess.